Hey everyone, just bringing you this quick update on the Jeannie Mai and Jeezy Jenkins divorce. Welcome to True Lies Scandals. Have you subscribed to these channels yet? If so, thank you for your support. Subscribing is free if you wish to join our more than 500 subscribers who are a part of this growing community. Now for the main event. The former Real co-host has finally broken her silence after her husband blindsided her by filing for divorce last month. Mai had taken a break from social media since the divorce became public. Last evening, she interacted on her Instagram by sharing this simple, heartbreaking message. Sometimes you need to take a break and disconnect to heal, accompanied by a black-colored heart emoji. The simple one-liner message was handwritten on a lined notebook paper. Mai received a ton of emotional support from her Instagram followers who were quick to respond within seconds of her posting the message. One follower wrote this alongside a red double-hearted emoji, and I quote, "Heal and come back better than ever." Another wrote, "Praying for you, Jeannie. Note you don't owe us anything. Take your time. Your well-being matters the most. Blessings." "Very true. You go, girl. God's got you," said a third follower. Based on what appeared in the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, Jeezy is leaving his wife on the legal grounds that their marriage is irretrievably broken and there is no hope for reconciliation. In other words, Jeezy is saying he's done, and absolutely not interested in working things out. He also requested joint custody of their one-year-old daughter, Monaco. The last we heard from sources who spoke to media outlets like Entertainment Tonight was that Mai was utterly devastated over the Jeezy's decision to end the marriage. The source also said that Mai did not get married to get divorced and wants her marriage to work. She wants her family to stay together as a unit. Days later, TMZ reported that the couple were still living together at their Atlanta mansion. Reports also stated Jeannie Mai is working to save her marriage. However, based on what she posted on her Instagram, perhaps things are not going as she wants in terms of reconciling and salvaging the marriage. Or she could be saying she's disconnecting from social media to heal herself and her marriage. The message is up for interpretation. Short of Jeezy saying anything to the contrary on his social media or anywhere, making any public statement, I think we can safely say their marriage is over. Keep in mind that men don't play around with marriage and divorce. They think twice, maybe more, before they get married to make that decision, and very long and hard to file for divorce. In fact, men are not usually the ones to file for divorce. All of this left fans speculating that Jeannie Mai must have done something so terrible that Jeezy is unable to come back from it. You might have heard rumors that the divorce has had to do with allegedly Mai cheating on Jeezy with Mario Lopez, the TV celebrity personality and co-host of Access Hollywood. Those rumors were quickly dispelled, might I say. Those allegations died a quick death. One thing did grab our attention, however, and that was hints from a source who spoke to Entertainment Tonight. The source revealed that Jeezy wants out because him and Jeannie Mai do not see eye to eye when it comes to quote-unquote family values and expectations. I find it hard to believe that that's the real ground for divorce. Maybe Jeezy simply wants to provide a soft landing for Jeannie Mai. After all, she's the mother of his daughter. It's a woman he loved or once loved. The reason I say this is that Jeezy himself raved about how much he loved his wife's cultural background and family traditions only about a month before the divorce was filed. It's one of the things that made her very attractive to him. So, how come the same factor that attracted you is the problem all of a sudden? And that's the question I'm asking. But I'm not in this marriage. I am not privy to what's happening behind closed doors. There's always a reason. There might be multiple reasons that come together cumulatively to cause someone to decide that they want a divorce. Sometimes it's one thing that's so fundamental that it can't be fixed, and the only way out in that person's mind, the person who's filing for divorce, is to end the relationship and the marriage. So not that it's any of us our business. I mean, they're humans, they're people, they're a couple like us, but they're celebrities, and this is what we do as podcasters, reporters, journalists. We try to get into the details. We try to dig deeper and try to sift out the truth from the lies, from the scandals, and that is exactly what we're doing here. But like others, I really think there is more to this story, this divorce issue, than meets the eye. But hey, so far, no other concrete reason for the divorce has been revealed. The sole survivor rapper proposed to Jeannie Mai in April of 2020. They got married the following year in a lavish wedding at their Atlanta mansion. Before news broke that Jeezy filed for divorce, though, there were really no clear signs their marriage was on the rocks. Days before the divorce news dropped, Jeannie wrote a message complimenting her husband for his success with his book, Adversity, for sale. The day he filed for divorce, Jeezy posted on his Instagram saying, "Too focused on who I'm becoming to focus on who's not coming with me." One follower pointed out that Jeezy still had his wedding band on in his photo accompanying his cryptic message. Now, we didn't know when that photo was taken, so we're assuming the photo was taken at the same time that he posted a message. That was the interpretation, but we really don't know what's the timeline. Another follower wrote, "I really hate this for you guys. I wish you could work it out. I love y'all together." Days later, both Jeezy and Jeannie were reportedly spotted still wearing their wedding rings. This led fans to think the divorce filing was just a publicity stunt. Although they thought this would be taking things too far, they still hope that the couple would hash out their differences and stay together as a family. Honestly, guys, I am really heartbroken for this couple, for Jeannie Mai and her daughter especially, and for Jeezy too, because they were all a unit. And I'm sure there were wonderful, great, lovely times. And I really hate to see people just break up. But this is the nature of the beast. But I'm heartbroken not because she's a woman, but because of how foul, to me, this whole divorce filing went down. If it is true that she was unaware that her husband was that he had actually filed for divorce, and she had no clue. According to mainstream media, she seemed to have had no idea, and that she was getting slapped with divorce papers. The whole situation caught her by surprise and left her reeling ever since. I'm also not a fan of broken families. They just got married 2 years. That's it. And they have a daughter, and their daughter is so young. So I'm praying for this couple. I hope all things work out in their best interest, whether individually or collectively as a family. Thanks for watching. I'll check for your comments in the comment section below. Share this video if you will. Hit the thumbs up button and feel free to subscribe. That's all for now. Be kind to yourself, be safe, and I hope to meet up with you again right here next time for another episode of True Lies Scandals.